What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Oh, welcome back to Get Feathered. It is time, or not Get Feathered, Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart if you're a cross watcher. Come on in and say hello to me. I hope you're all doing well. We have reached 900 subscribers, and I'm so excited that our little tribe is continuing to grow. Of course, it is podcast episode 488. Thanks for listening and watching out there. If you would like a private session with me or to check out my products and services, go to my website, nourishheallive.com, or click the links in the description. Fans get a 10% discount on my website all the time. Lioness Kitty Cat is here. How you doing? I hope you're having a great holiday season. I took some time off. It was amazing. And if you don't like the chit chat, move it forward or move on, okay? Because we like to hang out here. We are family, okay? We are tribe. We hang out here and we talk. We got the No Drama Llama in the background, and we got all the bells and whistles going on. I think everything is good. Oh boy, snow. No, thank you. Let's drop it to the reading screen so we can get going on this. I have. Your birthday may be on the 5th. You may be 55. I'm getting the 5th, the 10th, the 15th. I'm getting 5, so increments of 5s. Also, 555 is change. And as a matter of fact, I will read from my Doreen Virtues Angel Numbers book. I like to keep this one around me. You may be looking at signs and synchronicities. This might be a sign for you. 555, huge changes, baby, are rumbling throughout your entire life. To keep these changes on the highest possible course, be sure to keep your thoughts positive and stay centered in prayer and affirmations, or just appreciation. Thank you for the money for my food. Thank you for the food. Thank you for whatever. Thank you for the money to pay my light bill. Thank you for the money to pay for Christmas. Thank you. It goes a long way when you're talking to the universe, okay? So people are like, prayers, I got to reach out to Jesus and Buddha and all that. No, you can just say, thank you, universe, for what I have, the clothes on my back, for staying warm, for the electricity or the wood that's in my fireplace, whatever it may be. Appreciation goes a long way. Long way. This relationship may have come a long way. This relationship may have come a long way. Let's see what that means. This may or may not be your reading. These are general readings. Here we go. Tapping into source. No place like home. This relationship may feel like home to you. It may have... There's another 5 on it, 50. So you may be 50, 55, something like that. They may be, I don't know. This may be somebody that you feel at home with. Maybe you're living with them. Maybe you're married to them. Maybe you're buying a house with them, okay? But this is like this, you feel guided to this person, or this person feels guided to you. This person feels like home. Or they will. May have come a long way. Middle of the deck. Between worlds. I think that you and this person have gone through some sort of transformation, or this relationship is about to go through some sort of transformation, and things are going to be improving. And I think this is something that has, according to universe, my connection, loyal heart, there you go, has come a long way since you both met. Maybe you were both in a very dark place when you met. Or before you met. I have a feeling there's a backstory here. I'm going to pull a little bit on the backstory. Yeah. I'm going to pull... There we are, right there. Mustang Sally is ready to rumble. Ready to go. There's huge changes happening here. That between worlds means there's been a transformation and you're on the upswing now. You're on the higher vibe side of it. So remember to keep your thoughts positive and as positive as you can. You know, we're not always super happy all the time every day, but as long as you're like, yeah, things are changing, things are growing. Yeah. So there's been some sort of distance between this person and you. This person may have been non-committal. They may have taken advantage of you in some way. They may have disrespected you some way. And it looks like, you know, you offered them the chance to get to know you. You offered them the possibility of stability, or at least the beginnings. I think there was a distance between the two of you. And that could have just simply been that you were dealing with somebody who was not wanting commitment, not wanting to take action, or not treating you properly. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Now, you could be at a distance from this person, but it looks like this relationship is going from darkness or some sort of turbulence to a brighter side of things. A brighter side of things. Loyal hearts. There you are, Empress energy. And here they are coming back. I don't think this person was, and I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've also got Taurus, Virgo, Libra. Really strong. You know your worth. You're doing well for yourself. You're nurturing yourself and your relationships in life. And I don't think this person really wanted a connection. I don't. I think this person may have been on their own journey, maybe going through some sort of healing, some sort of personal stuff. And I really don't think this person was willing to open up their heart to the connection. Right? Well, it looks like that's changing. And there's a change happening and another 5. So there is evolution happening in this connection. There's the change happening with the 3, and then we go 5, 3, and then 3, 5. So there's a change happening and evolution happening, going from a chaotic energy to a more peaceful, harmonious energy within the connection. And I see that you rose above this. Like you continued to be you. You continued to be caring and nurturing and loving regardless of what happened. Yes, someone did walk away. Maybe you both turned your backs on each other's, but it's this person, I'm not going to say this person. Let me say this connection is coming back together in an elevated state, and an elevated state going from a Page of Cups reverse to an Empress. So as energy, that's some of the most loving and nurturing, growth-oriented energy that there is. Somebody that's ready to expand, ready to grow, ready to cultivate and create and co-create a connection. We have loyal heart. So it looks like you're going to be getting this information soon if you haven't already. Okay, so it looks like somebody dipped out. This person could have been passive aggressive. Things could have been going too quickly. Things could have been too passionate, too heated, too hot. There could have been juggling, whatever. Wishy-washy, on again, off again, or I don't know what I want. This thing could have just stayed up in the air. We're talking about the darkness or the past energy. Moving forward, it looks like this person is coming out of some sort of period of silence. So now maybe they pulled their energy back to think about or get clear on what they really wanted. And that could have been hours, days, weeks, or months, hopefully not years, but you never know. Okay. You never know. So It's like you're being drawn to each other. You're very drawn to each other. You both feel comfortable with each other. You both feel compatible. You both have your own lives, and it's almost like you're both older, mature. You both have your own lives, your own independence, your own stuff going on, but you keep each other in mind. You're always checking in with each other, or you check in with each other. You stay connected with each other. It's a good feeling, actually. It's not a feeling of possession. It's not possessiveness. Now, maybe this person was jealous or possessive or whatever before, or maybe they just weren't interested in a connection before. But I get that after a period of silence, this person is going to show back up where things were. Maybe they just got too heated or too passionate, or they were moving along too quickly, and then all of a sudden they fell off, or there was blocked communication, or something happened. I mean, you could have gotten an argument or something, and there went the thing. But this person is doing some sort of recovery. They're letting down their guard. There's the Temperance, and there's the Emperor. Did I not say I felt like you two were very mature individuals? You've got your own lives, you've got your own empires, and you're both showing up as Emperor and Empress here. That's exactly what I got from the Loyal Heart card. Two very strong-minded, powerful individuals. This is power couple energy where you don't need anybody else, but there's not a possession here. There's not a must need. It's not a greedy must need kind of thing. It's we know we are each other, or we know we belong together, or we know we fit well together. This is a really comfortable energy. So I've got Taurus and Aries and Sagittarius here. So this person is coming in to smooth things out, they're wanting to take control, take the lead in the connection. They are wanting forgiveness, or to work things out. Heart-to-heart communications. This is not somebody that wants to rush anything. They do not want to rush anything. But they are letting down their guard, and they are serious about commitment here. And making peace between the two of you. If you hear my son's dog in the background, he is not happy with his cage today. I will take him outside after this reading. He is fine. He just doesn't like being in his pen. He likes to wander and chase animals. That's what he does. So this is a beautiful reading where something has happened, and maybe there was just a distance between the two of you. Maybe you couldn't come to an agreement on something, on where this was headed. Whatever your situation is, this looks like it's unfolding beautifully, and it's going to be over a period of time where communication is important, stability is important, the emotions flowing is important. Now, this person, again, may not have wanted an emotional connection, or may not have felt comfortable with an emotional connection. This person, it's going to take them a little time, but they are letting down their guard. This person is a boss in their own right, just like you are. They may be more of they may value stability and money, possessions, what they've built on their own, they've created on their own, so they may value work and money and finance. Not that it overwhelms them or takes over, but it's a big part of being a protector and a provider. They're very protective. They're very much a provider. I feel like my Leos are more of, flip it for how it resonates, but I feel like my Leos are more of the nurturing, caring, loving, So this person's got to get used to this. It's not gonna be overnight that the I love you start flowing and things like that. I mean, it could, but this is more of a be patient. This person is very strong-willed, strong-minded. They typically get what they want. The emotions, though, are going to take a little time to smooth it out. So if there was an argument, there was issues in the past, working those things out through conversation and forgiveness are going to be very important. All right. I like this reading for you. Members, I will have your reading done today, so look out for that. Make sure you pay attention to that. Be on the lookout. Look at that. 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Should I pull another one? 3 of Cups. There it is. Friendship. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Underneath that, the Ace of Pentacles. I don't think you suspect this. I don't think you expect this to happen. I think you just maybe, you may not expect this to happen, especially if there hasn't been much movement or action or communication between you and this person. And then they come in like this. Yeah. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, 4 of Wands, that balanced, stable connection, things to celebrate, and definitely celebrations with the 3 of Cups, getting back together, reuniting, celebrating, having fun. You may actually be getting proposal. You may be getting married. You may be in a relationship. You talk about 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I'm serious. This may end up being a marriage proposal or a proposal of stability or relationship. That is definitely something to celebrate here. Let's get you some wisdom of the Crones. Let's get you a wisdom card from Spirit. This is a beautiful reading. Fear. When we are afraid of something, we can actually attract it to ourselves. Consider this definition. Fear equals false expectations appearing real. Many times we have been frightened of something only to find that our worries were unfounded. Let go of the fear and flow. Perhaps that's what was the problem in the beginning. There was fear of commitment. There was fear associated with someone in this connection. This energy is very tight. I feel like it's a very special soul bond. You feel like home to each other. You feel comfortable with each other. It just flows in some way. It just flows. And it looks like it's going to be flowing in a much better, more high vibrational energy moving forward. I mean, maybe this person didn't have anything to offer you. Maybe they didn't feel like they were enough for you. Maybe that's why they never offered, but they're coming back because they realize your worth and value. They see your worth and value. They see you as an empress. Male or female, doesn't matter. I hope you are liking this energy today. Forgiveness. Okay. When we understand that we have been both victim and victimizer in the cycle of learning, we realize that judgment is meaningless. First, learn how to forgive yourself. We can only hope that everyone is doing the best they can in the moment. Let forgiveness free you. That's what this is. Forgiveness. That's going to allow any blockages and any resistance to this to be removed. They may be asking for forgiveness. You may need to forgive yourself. They may need to forgive you. Stay grounded. This looks beautiful. This is not a person coming in to feed you some bullshit. No, this is not that kind of person. An emperor? No way. You would be able to see through that immediately with Empress energy. So you know your worth and value. They know their worth and value. And now you're both in alignment because there's already a loyalty there. There's already a feeling of home and a special connection there. And this looks like celebration, enjoying time together, stabilizing a connection, possibly getting married for some of you. This could be that proposal. If not a proposal of marriage yet, it looks like a proposal to bring this back together And I'm talking more than friends. I'm talking more than friends. I'm talking stabilizing a relationship. Where are we headed? If there were questions before about where this was going, where this is headed, this is not somebody feeding you a dream or feeding you a line of bullshit. This is somebody who is serious about being together in a relationship, a family dynamic, creating that together. Like best friends forever. This is one of those. Free yourself. And I think it's from that fear and that forgiveness that you may need to let go of. I forgive myself and I forgive this other person. You don't have to. But this is not somebody that I feel did you extremely dirty. This is somebody that just may not have been ready for a relationship. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world because this person is coming in to take some time with you. This person wants to reunite, wants to spend time with you, wants to definitely interact with you and blend cups. They want to see where this can go. Romantic feelings. La 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 la. Give your relationship a chance. There it is. And a beautiful relationship. This looks like it's turning out to be. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. What you do with this is your decision. This is a very comfortable, very peaceful, harmonious connection. That's what this person wants. They want peace and harmony and enjoyment. They want to enjoy a life of building a life with you, of building a life together. Yeah. So I don't feel like this is somebody who lied to you or cheated on you or anything like that. I feel like this is a person who you really, maybe you have been in a long-term relationship and y'all just had some issues, or maybe things just couldn't come together in the beginning and now they look like they're going to be smoothing out. Whatever this is, it's actually, or whoever this person is, it looks beautiful. It looks like a wish fulfillment and a dream come true for real, that this is actually turning into a happy relationship or a stable relationship. Definitely something to celebrate because this person is showing up in a much different energy, much more mature and serious about a connection. When an emperor decides to lay down an ace of pentacles, you best believe they're serious, because an emperor doesn't just give anything away. No. There's a reason and a purpose behind it all. Because it makes them happy. Because they enjoy spending time with you. They enjoy the connection with you. Because it just feels right. It just feels right. That's going to be the title today. Them's words, them's messages. Y'all don't forget. Check out the 10% discount on my website. You got to purchase through my website. If you want a reading, you get 10% off all the time at checkout on all my products and services listed on my website. So go over there and check it out. And I look forward to hearing from you soon in the comment section. Y'all take care. Namaste.